Be watching. Thank you very much. Excitement is building across the country for Monday's very rare total solar eclipse. We're going to bring you the best views in a 2-hour special report starting at 1 o'clock Eastern. That's noon Central Time on Monday. Chief weathercaster Lonnie Quinn of our New York station, that's WCBS, is here with a very unique look on how it will all go down. Lonnie.
Well, good morning, everybody. You know, this is going to be a heck of an event for us. And to give you a better idea of what exactly it is and what you're going to experience where you live, we have set up this cool little solar system right here in Studio 57. Now, we all know that the Earth revolves around the sun and that the moon revolves around the Earth. But at least twice a year, they fall into alignment, and you get some kind of eclipse, be it a lunar eclipse or a solar eclipse. The total solar eclipse, well, that's the big show, and that's where the moon completely blocks out the sun. And it's only possible because even though the sun is 400 times larger than this little moon, the moon is 400 times closer to the Earth. And as a result, from our perspective, when we look up at the sky, the sun and the moon, they look like they're about the same size. And when that sun hits the moon and casts its shadow on the Earth, you get a couple of different types of shadows. Number one, most of you are going to see a very large penumbra. That's a partial shadow where you still see a portion of the sun, but a select few of you are going to get to see the umbra. And that's nature's big event. That's where the moon completely blocks out the sun. It's called totality, and the area where it hits on the Earth is known as the path of totality. And on Monday, it goes from Oregon to South Carolina. So Charleston, South Carolina, you're going to get a bona fide 100% solar eclipse. If you go to, say, places like Portland, Oregon, 99.5%. And then if you go away from this line, be to the north or to the south, you'll get a lower percentage. About 90% of the sun is covered in Seattle, Denver, Atlanta. And then the further away you go from that line, the percentages continue to go down. 75% of the sun is covered in San Francisco and Philadelphia. And further away you go from that, the percentages continue to go down. But everybody in this country is going to see something on Monday. So get out there and check it out. The big question now becomes, what's the weather going to be like along that path of totality? And what we've done is we've put together a map here showing you where we believe the cloud cover is going to be. And, of course, cloud cover is going to make this a problem. It looks like the best viewing is going to be around the Pacific Northwest. But as you make that push towards, say, Nebraska, it looks like you're going to have a pretty thick deck of clouds, and that's going to make it tough to view. Then as you go through the Tennessee Valley, thumbs up, it looks great there. As you get to South Carolina, it becomes an issue. Not so much inland. But it looks like right along the coast. I was just talking about Charleston, South Carolina. It looks like Charleston, the forecast for you now, come Monday at totality, would be for quite a bit of cloud cover, even a rain chance. So I put together a list of who gets the best and who gets the most challenging skies overhead to view. So what I've got for you, Madras, Oregon, it looks great for you. And totality is going to be anywhere from, say, 1 to 2.5 minutes, 10:19 to 10:21. That's your local time in Madras, Oregon. Literally, you will go from daytime to nighttime. You can see stars in the sky. It's going to be great. Sun Valley, Idaho, good to go. Riverton, Wyoming, great. Nashville, Tennessee, Greenville, South Carolina, again, inland, looking pretty good. However, the difficult spots would be places like Charleston, South Carolina, where that cloud cover is going to be in place. Grand Isle, Nebraska, St. Joseph, Missouri, Columbia, South Carolina as well. Keep your eyes to the sky, guys. Let's go over to you now, Jeff.
Lonnie, thank you very much.
We're not in the select few class.
We can